I'm Shubham Shrivastava. I started my journey in Sydney a few years back. I'm an IT professional and yeah, just recently started my property journey. I chose Investor Stream because of the learnings I had with my experience in Sydney for last few years. When I started in Sydney, I realized that property is a good area to invest in and just jumped in without much experience or knowledge, which which ended up in bit of a loss for me. So having realized that, I understood not to uh, do these type of things yourself. Having an expert is always a good thing, and also it's a big asset. It's not something that you're buying for a few $1,000s. It's hundreds of thousands of dollars, and property prices are really high as well. It's a good asset to have if you know what you're buying and how you are doing it. It's just that it can get really wrong, and if it does, then you are at big loss. So instead of that, just having an expert is a good idea, which made me ask my friends, and they have had a really good property portfolio, and they suggested, mostly like a couple of them suggested me Sanjeev, and I just talked to you. And that's what made me after the initial conversation was good too. So I then realized, yeah, it's better to just get in this journey and see how it goes. Working with Investors Stream is started after my friend recommended me. Obviously, it was a very gradual process, and I liked it because I don't want to rush things, especially when it's a big asset. And Sanjeev, being really working closely helps you to think at your pace. That's something that helped me to absorb knowledge at my pace. It took me some time to understand the whole process of buying a property because this was not a typical transaction for me. It is through an SMSF, which is not a regular property. So I didn't understand the setting up SMSF, which was then so I was supported there. And when you're buying through an SMSF, you are supposed to go through a process, and you need a lot of consultants. And those consultants really need to be good because they need to know the intricacies of buying through SMSF in different states, which I was not aware of, obviously. And then those experts helped me a lot. And you can only know some of the experts in some industries, and that's when having a buyer's agent like Sanjeev helps a lot because you can know a solicitor, but you might not know a good accountant. You might know a good accountant, but you might not know a um, good agent in that area for when you buy a property afterwards. Who is going to take care of that property? So having one person connecting to all the good consultants really helps you speed up your process and makes it really easy as a buyer. That's what has happened, and it was really smooth process. Like if I don't know things on on different aspects of buying property, I was consulted, and then I was given options. That which is what I like. Like it is not that Shubham, this is the right way to do it, but tell me what you want to do. For example, title insurance. I was given very good understanding of what title insurance is, and then the decision was left on me after giving all the knowledge on what should I be doing. So those things really help, and it helps you understand that you are in control, and at the same time you are making a decision with the knowledge of experts. That's really something that I would appreciate uh, as a quality. And thank you for that. Thank you for all the consulting that you have done so far. Yes, it was definitely worth the investment. The reason being, I invested myself in two properties before coming to Investor Stream. So, I made few mistakes sometimes. In one of the properties, the location was not good. In the other one, the asset was not as great. So yeah, Investor Stream helped me understand the basic fundamentals of this journey, and that's what make you actually understand that the property is worth it. Location itself, buying a property in location. itself gives you a lot of confidence. If the location is right, you have just it's all just worth it then and there. But then the knowledge you get throughout the process, the different consultants that you get when you're working with Sanjeev helps a lot because they are experts in their own fields, and that's all just free. The property buying and the asset that you get itself gives you confidence that it is worth it. So I would do it again if I have to. Oh yeah, 100%. Why not? It was great experience, and I would want to repeat it myself again. Probably buying another property in recent times. If I have to in few months, I will go in and choose investor streams myself, and and I will recommend this to my friends and family too. You know.